Hey guys, my name is Nikki and I want to welcome you here to Carry Grace. Alright, so today I'm going to be bringing you some serious cleaning motivation. And when I say cleaning motivation, I mean that I'm hoping to motivate you because this was a day that I seriously needed to be motivated myself. I have been putting off all the things this week, and today was the day that I couldn't put it off any longer. It was time to just get things done. My whole house needed to be cleaned up. I wasn't going to be able to get to all the areas, but I needed to kind of focus on the things that really mattered. So the first thing I did is I started in my bedroom because I usually start either in my bedroom or I start in the kitchen. And this particular day, the bedroom just seemed like the place to start. It's the easiest room to clean up really fast, and it just kind of helps me get going. So that's what I did. I got my bed made. It looked nice and pretty. And then I moved on to just kind of wiping down the tops of surfaces and vacuuming, and I got it all done really quick. I also realized on this day that it had been a very long time since I had really cleaned my mirrors. There was some kind of film on there. I'm not sure if I sprayed something in there or if it had really just been a really long time since I had cleaned them. So I'm just using my e-cloths. I am using the window set. The kind of tealish green color cloth is wet, and then I am drying it with the blue cloth, and there are absolutely no streaks when I'm done. I also wanted to mention that when I start dusting in here, I'm using something completely different this time. Last week I used like end dust and things like that because I was doing more of a deep clean, but today I am using the e-cloth range and stovetop cloth. This is something that I have found that I don't really use that much when I'm in the kitchen. I have found that the kitchen cloth really does a great job. So this one I just fold it so that the rough part is kind of on the inside of the cloth, and I use the soft side to dust, and it picks up dust really well. You'll see when I get to another part that I'm kind of like really looking at the furniture to make sure that it did get up all the dust, and it worked really well. Apparently today was mirror day because here is another mirror that desperately needed some attention. Another room, another mirror. I am moving into the dining room. As you can see, I am cleaning a mirror. Once again, this one desperately needed a very thorough cleaning, so that's what I'm going to do. The rest of the room, I'm just going to do just kind of a light dust across the tops of surfaces. Last week I did a nice deep clean, so that's really all that needed to be done in here. I'm going to give the top of the piano a quick wipe down, but I also wanted to point out the new decor over the piano. This was a gift this week from some of our best friends. They had no idea where we were going to put this when they got it for us. It's a custom piece made for us. We like it so much. I really like the lighter, brighter feel. It looks so good in here. So now I need to put away my purse, school bag, and then I need to clean off this counter. Now I'm just going to wipe these counters down right here. I am using the window cloth again. This is not what I would typically wipe down a kitchen counter with, but it's what I had in my hand, so that's what I'm going to use. And then I'm just drying it off with the polishing cloth, and you can see there are no streaks. It works really well on my granite. Now it's time for me to wipe down my kitchen table and kitchen counters. I know it's kind of hard to tell, but this stuff was covered in crumbs. I'm just using the e-cloth. This one is the kitchen cloth. I just got it wet with water. It disinfects and it cleans really well. I really like the way it cleans my kitchen counters. It gets all of the crumbs. I'm going to dry these few dishes and get them put away, and then I'm going to continue wiping down my counters. Am I the only one that gets a lot of satisfaction out of wiping down counters? It is definitely my favorite kitchen chore. Down below, let me know what is your favorite thing to clean in your kitchen. Did anyone else pick up the cute little Easter bunny from the Target dollar spot? Y'all, this thing is so cute. I think I'm gonna miss it when Easter's over. When I was wiping down the counters and moving things around, I did notice that my soap dispenser is almost empty. So I'm going to go ahead and take the time now to fill this up so that I don't have to do it when it's completely empty and I'm in the middle of doing dishes. But I wanted to point out this soap dispenser. It's a blue glass bottle. I found it on Amazon. I'm really enjoying it. You guys know I like all things blue and white. You know what I like. Alright, so you can see I filled it up way too full and the soap is pouring out. So I had to clean that up. Moving on to the living room, I also didn't have a ton that had to be done in here, but it still needed to be tackled. I picked up a few dog toys and put them away. These blankets were washed yesterday and my kids put them in here. They don't really know where they go, which is totally fine. So I was putting those away and then just going to kind of straighten up the pillows and cushions and things. I'm also going to do a quick wipe down of the furniture in here. I am going to be using that same cloth that I was using for dusting, which is the oven e-cloth, and then I will do a quick vacuum. I have finally started adding some decor to our coffee table. This coffee table has been completely bare for quite a while. I've really just kind of been taking my time. It's still not done. I definitely need to tweak a few things. I think I need to either paint the small tray that's on top or get a different tray. I don't want something really big because we definitely put our feet up on there. My kids sit on there. We do all kinds of things on that coffee table, so I don't really want to cover it up too much, but it's a start. This is the room in our house that I have to vacuum the most, is our dining room. It's a walkway, it's the pass-through, it's the room that everybody walks through over and over every single day. You can see there's the door to the garage, the door to go out in the backyard, all the doors. We walk through here a lot, so I have to vacuum this room a lot. I'm just using a Shark Rocket. This is a vacuum that I've had for several years now. I do really like it. Sometimes I wish I had a cordless vacuum, but I do like that this has a lot of power. It's really easy to use. I can go from carpet, like my rugs, to my tile without any trouble. It's real easy to clean out, things like that. So I do highly recommend it. Sometimes I change up the order for how I clean. Today in the dining room, I am doing all the floors in one room before I go to the next room. So in here I vacuumed. Now I'm mopping, and then when I get to the kitchen, I will vacuum that room and then mop in there. The mop that I'm using today is a Rubbermaid Reveal. This is a mop that I have had forever, it feels like. I have probably been using this mop for about 15 years. Not this exact one. I've been through several, bought several different pads over the years. It has worked really well for me. I do like it. I am wanting to try something different though, just for like a quick mop. I also have the O-Cedar Spin Mop, which I really like. I usually use that about once a week, sometimes every other week. It just kind of depends, but I like to use the Reveal mop when I'm really in a hurry, and today was one of those days that I really didn't want to be cleaning anyway, so everything was very quick. Alright guys, you know the drill. If you enjoy cleaning videos, please give this video a thumbs up. If you are new to my channel and not already subscribed, please hit that red subscribe button down below so that you don't miss any of my videos. My new posting schedule has been cleaning videos on Sunday and Thursday. I've been posting 2 times a week. Also, please say hi down in the comments. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this, and I will see you guys soon.